Hello everybody, this is Mickey D back with Stationeers, Season 2, Episode 23. And, that's weird. You think it would just do that automatically on startup, just when you load the world, clear disconnected players. Alright, so I guess the issue out over here is I was slightly off in that this is not supposed to be reading. This is supposed to be reading from the memory. So, let me straighten that out. So, this needs to be, let's see, this is the V patch, so we need... Oh, well, why is this writing to the batch writer then? What? One of these should be writing to the memory then. Okay. So we're going to call this solar mem 1 and solar mem 2. And then we're going to actually rename those, I think is what we're going to do. So we're going to call this vmem and hmem. And I guess what we need to do is this needs to not write, this needs to write to the H. Mem. And then this needs to write to the vmem. Then we'll have to make sure that, okay, vmem, and then hmem. And then to solar panels horizontal, to solar panels vertical. I did say there was some issue about incorrect logic in line 3 about powering it on. They said there was something. No, they should all interchange. That should be fine. Because we were drawing power from over there. They're pointing west on the data. No, wait a minute. Data is pointing east on the solar panels. Yeah, because power is pointing west. Yeah, it's still giving an error for line 3, even if we do it the other way. Yeah, because our power is running, yeah, because we're getting power off of there, and then they're interconnected for the data, so it shouldn't give us everything. Horizontal. What? Why does it say this? Oh. What? What about the sensors? That's easy enough to straighten out. No. No, I don't know why they made these so huge. Oh. Oh, you can still put them there. Just pull the line off. Just do a junction coming off at a 90. Yeah. Just do them right here, side by side. And you need, oh, you need one pointing up. Oh, you need to do the whole funky. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about that setup. Because you're going to have to do. What have I seen? So north and south. Here, you can do a four-way connection. Or actually another junction would work. Just do that. And then you can point one will be going north and one will be going south. Oh, did you already stick them on there? Where'd you put them? Oh, nice little iron deposit right there. Where did you actually put them? Okay. Oh yeah, it'll actually run because it doesn't even have. I was gonna try to get it to run it manually, but obviously the circuit won't run because it doesn't even have. Yeah, that should just, you should be able to stick one up and one down. Oh, you might have to put a block on there. Okay. That should do it. Oh. Huh. Multiple auto-closing doors. That's not it. To get him. Wait, why is he? Oh. I don't think that'll. I don't know if you can put him down on the ground like that. Yeah, that's not... Not if I gotta point up and down. No, what you need to do is, hang on. Just to hook up solar panels. Because, you know, we have to make everything completely complicated. I really wish you could put those on that. You used to be able to just... Oops. Yeah, let's not open our helmet. Oh, and of course, I had to drop them inside. Really? Okay, let's drop the stuff up here. Don't fall through. Thank you. Okay. Now, I don't know what it's going to do on the down-facing one. I don't know if it'll let you... Yeah, it's going to be... Okay, oh, I know what we can do. Yeah. So you need one facing... Does it matter which one's down and which one's... So you need up. And... Let's see, the base is north. So you need one like that. And then what you're going to have to do Oh, son of a bitch. It's going to hang on the wire. You used to be able to just place them on the wires. And you really should be able to do that again. This is a pain in the ass. And of course, there's an autosave. Here we are. We'll spend like half hour. Now they can both go right here. I just got to connect the wire first before I can remove the block. Otherwise it'll fall. And we need a not a four-way corner, four-way junction. Of course, the sun will set before we actually get the friggin' thing hooked up. Okay, and where's the other one? Yep, there you go. Yes, it's a pain in the butt. All that just to hook up sensor, or two sensors. Yeah, I can do that. What do you would? So we'll just call it V sensor. I'm not sure which one's which. I don't think it really matters. H sensor. It's just the mode that they're set in. There you go. Because I do believe the program should set the mode on it anyway. Okay, I don't need that. I do need that. There. Oh, it's doing that again. Oh, that's really annoying. V angle out. What? Oh, that's all. You're either seeing different things than I am, or your V angle out should be right. Yeah, there you go. No, nah. No, your V angle out should go to VMem. Your H angle out goes to HM. Oh, okay. Why? Sensor. Okay, HMEM is getting an angle. Oh, wait, oh, VMEM's, okay. One of these days. Both sensors are set in default mode. One should be set in horizontal. Four, 6. V angle out is going to go to VMEM, HMEM. Device H sensor in is H sensor, V sensor. H sensor, V sensor. Yeah, I've got it set to VMem. V angle out, H angle out, and then this should not be set to anything. This should be no device. There, yep, see, it's running now. No device. No device. H sensor, V sensor. There we go. Except why it's facing over that way, I have no idea. Yeah, those haven't, they haven't turn it off and turn it back on. The program should set. The computer is in the main area next to the airlock. Actually, it might be alright. I was going to say just reverse. You can probably just reverse which one's HMEM and VMEM. Steel sheets. Why do we have steel sheets out here? And a roll of... Ah, that's so annoying. Why does that... Oh, well that fixed it. Does it fix it now? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, are we going to have solar panels? We don't need data off of that. Alright, maybe we can get onto something besides solar panels. %. 44 minutes of charge. And I do believe there should be some batteries over here. Oh, there's no batteries over there. We have an empty charger over there. Charger over here? Ah, that's where I saw it, yes. Yay, look, they're facing the right way. Yep, vertical, horizontal. Okay, there we go. Yes, so as you can see, there is a slight offset on Mars. Oh, it actually doesn't tell you the degree. Oh, actually, we can read it from here. Horizontal. Yeah, it should be up here soon. But we'll go check it out afterwards. We should be getting quite a bit higher efficiency, like about 12%, I believe, which will be good. All right, so get some of these lights up and running. Looks like they've all drained out. All right, now that the fun and exciting thing of troubleshooting our solar panels is over, get on to doing something. Oops. Oh, that's funny. When you pick them up, they actually don't show the battery in them. Now, I do want to, before we get too far in today, I want to add the wired beacon to the base, the actual real beacon, which hopefully, I think we do have the, because I think it was constant tan is what we needed. And I probably ran right through it because it's probably kit beacon. And I was scrolling through just looking for beacon. Actually, is it under this or is it on the fabricator? There we go. Oh, we need steel. Are we out of steel? No, I made like 500. Not saying we didn't use it all up. We got everything in there but steel. Gold. We might actually be out of... Oh, we have steel in here. I guess we can make it in the fabricator. I'm not sure. I think there's a whole bunch of stuff to be processed. So, 40% charge or 48% efficiency? Oh, okay. Just kind of magically throws it out the side. Why? Oh, because it's not. Yeah, you can't. I don't know why you can't snap them down with the floor grates, because they... Very nice. 99%. Yeah, much better. Oh, 100%. Yeah, so they pretty much run it. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a rounding thing. I mean, this one says 451 at 99. This one says, oh, yep, now they... Yeah. Yeah, which is fine. I mean, it's a rounding thing. But that's, you know, we were getting as low as 83% depending on where it was at. So, yeah, and now we can see we're charging up 42.9, 40, well, basically 43. I'm obviously moving the decimal point over, but 43.1, 43.2. Yeah, so we're charging up. It's funny that this shows that we have 29 minutes of charge, but but we're actually charging up, so that should be gaining. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, and we're drawing 5.4. Well, actually, okay, now we're drawing 4.9. I don't know what changed. Oh, probably. Oh, actually, hang on. We don't have ACs running. These need to be on, especially the ones outside. Oh, our pollution filters are shot. I don't know why we get... I guess it's because it's pulling it in. We keep seeing atmospheric effects over here. And it looks like we got an autosave again. Of course. Sorry, I wanted an up-close and personal view of the AC control panel. I don't think I've accurately admired those, or adequately admired those yet. Hey, there we go. I really wish they would get the notification working again, though, because it is nice to... And why are those off? Yeah, those should have been on. That is our... Oh, we can turn lights off. Okay. Now, if we read... Drop that for a minute. Okay, yeah, we're still at 288 degrees, which I have a feeling that some of that's come through. We should actually check our potatoes while we're at it. Okay, obviously we need to make a couple of pollution filters. Oh, we just don't have a steel plate on there. That's fine. 5.7. Yeah. Oh, and then our time's coming up. Okay. And that does have the battery backup built into it as well. Oh, that's right. I'm going to keep running out there thinking the machines are still out there. But they're not. Oh, that's not what I want. We want the pipe bender. All right. Can we build... I don't know if we have any in here. Nah, we still need steel. All right, so we're just going to build a regular for now. Very nice. Build one or two. No, we need one more. All right. Man, I gotta get my inventory organized here. Okay, yeah, we only need 2 of those. I'm gonna go swap those real quick. And then hopefully the next time we swap these, we can actually do our heavies. Now, I thought I had made a whole bunch of steel. Yeah, we gotta really shift this over too, because that locker's over there now, and that's a pain in the butt. All right. So anyway, before we get too much farther, I do want to put that beacon up here. And I am tempted just to run it like right. Oh, we gotta. Oh, actually, we have a steel plate on us. That'll work. So there. Come on, turn around. Thank you. All right, let's go grab some heavy wire. I need to turn that off, right? No, I did not. I was wondering about that. Okay. Yeah, we'll go grab some heavy cable. If we've cut some, we may have used it all. I don't think we did. I think it's down in the basement. Yeah, see if you see any steel around. I could have sworn I made like 500 grams of steel yesterday. But maybe I just made, the constant tan and forgot. Okay. Yeah, we should go around and turn off all the lights and stuff. I'm trying to get our batteries to charge back up since I kind of killed them. Why is it gray? Did they change the color on the wire? What? Why is there a gray wire? Oh, I guess they could have painted it. Ah. I think one will be enough. Actually, we can just go all the way upstairs. I do like the elevator. Yeah, so if you want to make a batch of steel, that would be a good spot to... Awesome. Let's go bouncing. That is not how I planned on that going. come on. Just connect. This probably actually doesn't need to be a heavy wire running out there anymore. We could probably change this out. But it's alright. Who knows? Never hurts to have a heavy line running directly off the batteries. Yay, flip on. There, we now have a permanent beacon. And probably just store this one for now, and the stuff that we will probably never really use ever again. And oh, actually my suit battery's low. I might as well just go ahead and change it out right now. And I do want to leave some wiring up here. What else do we have up here? Electronic printers. Oh, he ended up moving just the other machines. Okay. So we have 47 minutes of power remaining. Oh, we got a half charge. So we came up like 20%. So that's good. I mean, we are slowly gaining on the power. Oh, did we ever hook up the call button on the top up there? We should check that. No, I don't think so. I think that's powered off. Yep. But we can check our potatoes up here. And then now we don't need an airlock up here, because these are self-contained. Ah, looks like we harvested all the potatoes. We did. 20, 40, 15. Alright, well, we'll put... Ah, it only lets me do one batch at a time. That's annoying. Oh, we definitely have some potatoes now. And there you go. Lovely. We should just do a shoot and let it just feed. Feed itself potatoes. Oh, did we get... Oh, I guess he was just getting ready to have lights. Okay. We have no... Yeah, how do we want to do this now? Because we don't need the airlock because those are self-contained. So... I guess we'll just pull it off. Yeah, I guess we'll just take it off. That'll work. Alright, I do want to add... Let's see if we got inventory space to do this. Oh, probably because we have some of those anyway. Alright. Yeah, so this episode's kind of like working on miscellaneous projects, I guess. Oops. But our next big system is going to be... Oops, there we go. And we need to go how to open that up. Oh, I think I went back. I did go back one too far. And we'll get rid of that door because we don't need it. And which way did I run these? Yeah, it was recessed in. Okay. So we can get rid of that. We don't need that. And then there's our... Yeah, that'll work. Oh, you know what I should do? Make it match the other side. There. Because we're kind of doing this as an area. And this is kind of an area. That will work. And I think my inventory is pretty much, we got a little bit of room. Alright, and do we do have power line ran up to the hydroponics, which should be running down through, yeah, somewhere. Oh, right there. Ah, that'll work. Alright, so what we can do is... and actually pick those up for a minute, because we're going to have more of them. Yeah, that'll work. We can do that. And then... yeah. Alright, yeah, and then we'll run up. We'll actually start from this side. I think will be a little bit easier. And we might have enough cable to do this. And we'll get junction. I probably don't need to hook data in, but actually I probably will want data hooked in now that I think about it, because I do want to automate the doors down the road. Yeah, and then we'll swing it right down there. And somewhere we've got the circuit. And we'll have to run up to the lights as well. But lights are not my priority. Lights are like the bottom of my list, because we get our, well, I guess flashlight for, we get helmet light, I should say. Okay. And, oh, really? Autosave again? Oh, we do go to eat too. Come on. Lovely. Okay. There we go. Now, over here. Oh, that's right. I haven't. Let's see, they're going to be out that way. Ah, very nice. I think it's the first working door in the base. Yeah. Oops. one at the top? Yes, there is one at the top. Actually, is that the power? That is the power. Oh, that's the input. Yeah, we'll have to run them around. Okay, and only we're out of wiring. Okay. Very nice. And let's get some of this sealed back up. And then, if he hasn't made steel, we'll go make some steel. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to give us our space up here. And I think that shall work. And now, the steel button doesn't work. It does. I used it before. I know. I'm going to be so messed up when we actually get these closed off. So what are you doing? It's not a 50-50 mix for steel. It's a 1-to-3 ratio. Yeah, 1-to-3 ratio on iron and copper, or iron and coal. Oop, yes, that's right. You gotta close the top. When it wouldn't want to get exposed to any radiation. Hey, where did the potato go? And it took 2 potatoes. Oh no, wait a minute. One of them, weren't they both 20s? Add potato. Close the door. Okay. Alright, well that one stayed. That was weird. I have no idea where that other potato went. All of our tablets. So many tablets. That's alright though. They'll come in useful. Alright, and yeah, we'll stick potatoes in here. I should do something with that. And then that's that door. What is it with the funky effect? You see that? Like right there? Now it stopped again. We're getting that down in the basement too. It's like some weird vapor gas effect. Oh, there it is. It's hard to point to because it moved every time I move away. It like stops. I don't know if it's a weird graphical thing. At first I thought it was heat radiating off of somewhere when we were down in the basement, but it's not. And the problem is like you don't usually notice it until like, oh, there it is. See, yeah, there was like, oh, there's some graphics tearing going on. Oh, right there. Oh, see? It's weird. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Looks like it's some type of effect, but I don't know. Okay. So, did you get steel made? Oh, he's got it on flush. Okay, I guess he's still working on it. Well, this one's not a full stack anyway, so you're not going to want to use that. So, yeah, iron, and I think, yeah, there's some coal right there. And you can make a big batch. I mean, make like, 1,500 or something. You just got to figure out the ratios to make sure that it's, easily doable amounts. Or, the math, the ratios will work out. All right, what are we on for? Okay, good. Look, 30.2. We're aiming for 30. Okay, that's good. Our waistline is not insanely cold. That is still hot. That should... How did that even get that valve shut off? It shouldn't even have passed through. I mean, I haven't turned that valve on since we put it in. Everything should be sitting on this side right now. Because we don't want that. Oh, okay. This is from when stuff came through before. Okay, that's fine. So we'll... no, because we got CO2, O2, H2. Nitrous, we're going to have to do something with. We're going to have to set up the system for it because we are generating a little bit of it. And eventually it's just going to end up floating around in the system. Well, it is actually just floating around in the system because we have no... nowhere for it to go. It's basically isolated out behind all the filters. Now these should be cooling. It's 273, 3.7. The problem is every time we do something on the grid, it's shutting off these ACs. So we really got to set up a script to, or at least a writer, just to turn those on and keep them on. Because every time we load up the world, they don't come. They're not. The secondary on, as I want to say it, the start button is not running. It disables it, or they default in the off state for whatever reason. So. Oh, very nice. So we're up at 63% charge. We've got 64 minutes, which is up from our, I think, 47 at the end of the last day and 50-something. And it looks like the sun is going to be down relatively soon. So hopefully another day or two here we should have, or in-game time, we should have a full charge on the batteries. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's a spot that was storing that. All right, and but we do have the generator, so it's not too bad anyway. But at least we're gaining on the power usage, or power supply. What do we have? Nothing in there. Okay. We probably don't need. Well, for one, we don't need all these on. We need a lot of stuff on that's just draining power for no apparent reason. Not that they use a ton anyway, but when they're idling, We should put some floodlights out here too. And actually, you know, maybe we'll put some on out here to kind of light this up a little bit. That whole entire room can come down. I don't even know why we still have it there, because that's all over and done with. And maybe we'll do that, actually. That'd be a good thing to do. We can tear that down, because we have a whole airlock set up right there that we can just move into here. Except we do got to finish these doors off. But, yeah, I think we'll be doing that. And for now, we'll just leave it, you know, not active, because, you know, there's not, like, pretty much, I think, like, there's, like, 5 they're filled in blocks in the whole entire base. Which is why we do need to make a ton of steel, so we can make a ton of steel plates. Where are we at on time? Okay. So yeah, I think that's what we'll work on next. Probably put that door, leave it over here with all the interior kind of components. Why not? And we don't have no, because we pretty much used up all of our circuits. What we should do is put a locker in there with circuit components next to the computer. Oh, there's, yeah, kind of wiring circuits right there. We got 5 steel sheets. Oh, we got 7 steel sheets. Okay. Yeah, that block, power connector, tank connector, transformer. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go tear this down though. Here's where we use the pry bar to remove glass. Why? I don't know. But we do. Now, should... Oh. Ah, I didn't want to do that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I wanted to reclaim the atmosphere from here, but I forgot. I forgot it was pressurized. Because, you know, brilliant. Yeah. I never really did figure that one out either. Why are the passive vents come off with the drill and the active vents come off with the or active vents come off with the drill, passive vents come off with a wrench? Doesn't make actually much sense to me. And looks like we got another autosave, so fun times there. Okay. Oh, yep, we did pull the batteries out of those already. Let us... stuff. What? We're getting the errors again. Lovely. Oh, that small battery. We'll probably just recycle that. Oop. I'm just going to throw stuff in places for now. Oh, they blew over here. Funny. Except those doors. Where did I put them? Over here? Oh, actually, and yeah, pipe can be combined. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think this is iron, but I'm not 100% positive. Let's check. Yeah, it is iron. what I thought. So we're going to want to separate those out. I don't know what we'll do on this. Maybe we'll square it off right here. So we'll leave these. Oh, actually, they're iron. No, we want to get rid of them all. I do not want stuff that's... Actually, that whole area out front's iron, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta figure out on that one. I don't really want to leave any iron around, but... But I don't know. It's not technically, you know, it's outside the base. So we shouldn't really run into the issue where... You know, we're gonna be building something in... Like we were in the last one, where some stuff was on iron, some stuff was on steel. That was just a complete pain. Oh, that's right. It's glass. So obviously we pull it out with a crowbar. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to pull that. I love watching this stuff just fall off. Okay, there. All right, and grinder. Oh. What? What? No, I don't want to put glass in. Oh. Yeah, I'm on the wrong tool. Or I should say wrong hand. Glass. Right? Oh, I guess we did have another frame. What, is that a steel frame? No, it's the iron walls. Yeah, I kind of wish they'd have a different texture or model for that, because I guess they have different bands, but still, they're a little too similar. Okay, let's get this out of here. Our little temporary greenhouse will finally be gone, except for, you know, floating pipes. We keep getting that error. If you're going to be dropping stuff, no, come on. I'd rather be dropping, not all the steel sheets. Or not all the pipes. We have a lot more of those. Alright. Now, man, come on. I might have to do a restart, since we keep getting all lovely errors. Yeah, I love the alt thing, but to do the mouse, but it does not always work quite right. Fluffy floating wires. Okay, that's running to the desk, so we'll just call that good. I have no room for those. But some of this... Yeah. Alright, let's go drop some of this stuff off. Oh. Yeah, it's it might be on the game side. They've been ever since they've done the Steam integration. It's keep having network hiccups. Consoles. And actually, why don't we have the passive and active vents in with the plumbing? Because we have food in there. Lots of sense. And what do we got? Yeah, we can add, sensors, PCs. Active vents. Yeah, we'll get some of this. Oh, there's the, yeah, that's in. Probably can't combine those, can we? Oh, no, because one's in advanced anyway. Steel sheets. And... really? 2 cable wires? Alright, that's better. Oh, very nice. I want to see, now that the sun's coming up, which we know we're gaining on power, but 53%, 47 minutes, 54, okay, yeah, now we're charging. I want to see if we're actually gaining or not, because I think we started off yesterday around 47% as it was. Okay. Oh, we don't need that active vent over there. And, or the passive vent. Yeah, the one piece of flooring. And there we go. I think that's running up over there. Yeah. So, really... pull that up. So we'll leave the... I usually clean up the wiring a bit more, but... we're going to have to still pull it all out when we get rid of this anyway, so it's fine. Alright, there. That's pretty much as cleaned up as it's going to get. Steel. Just have to make sure. I'm going to store those actually somewhere else because I don't want to get them confused with the... Are we 5? Oh, I guess we did fill that up. Active vents, very nice. Oh, yeah, all sections. Pipe. Oh, okay. So that is, yeah, and we'll end up 86%. I'll probably take that. I guess at some point we'll end up burying those in a hole somewhere. Okay. Very nice. No, I think we're already higher than we were yesterday. Because we ended off about that yesterday. And yeah, we're only like at noon or thereabouts. So we should have a bit higher on the power. But then again, I think I charged a whole bunch of batteries and made a whole bunch of other stuff going too. So yeah, we should hopefully get an increase. Make sure all of these are still running. They are, though obviously we're still going to have to expand the system because, you know, we don't have any of these ACs running. We basically only got the 3 ACs, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and there'll be another one over here, 5. Though I do want to get the filters and stuff automated so that they're not running all the time. There's actually some IC scripts for that. That's yeah. Oh, I might have actually opened that up intentionally because we had a lot of pressure in there at one point. Boom, disappears. So silver, yeah, we have to get some, why aren't those combined? Thank you. Oop. And then, yeah, and a lot of these actually have ores in them. Yeah, there's all the coal. I think it's all coal. That's all iron. That's gold. And then I think that's some ices. Yeah, which I'm actually going to want to run through here once it gets dark, probably, just because we have quite a bit of heat in there, so I want to get rid of it. And that'll help cool it off. But yeah, we're going to call it good for this episode. I think I got to restart my client. I don't think he can get in. Since network's being buggy. But at least we did go through the fiasco of getting that up and running. And we got a little bit of cleanup done. So the next episode, I was going to do that airlock, but that's not really priority because we can't pressurize the base anyway. I think we're going to be smelting up some ores and stuff. We've got to get steel made. We got to get a decent amount of alloys made because it's kind of hampering building things right now. So I'll probably start off with that. And we may have to go do a little bit of a mining run because I don't know how much iron we have. I'm sure there's some around in the machines, but I don't think there's... I don't really want to have to pull out of the machines to make the steel because then we'll end up running out of iron in the machines, obviously. Though I think we had some steel in the fabricator. But I'd like to have some, especially like the auto lathe that we could just, you know, pump steel plates out in that because it's pretty fast. But yeah, we'll do that, and then I would like to, in conjunction with that, we should get the automated arc furnaces up and running, and then maybe we'll get a sorting system. I think those are our next two, as long as we're keeping an eye on the power to see if the more efficient, yeah, see we're up at 70% now. We're not gaining a ton, but we're gaining some every day right now. Obviously, if we start running a ton of stuff, we're not. So we're the tweaking the solar panels has made a difference. Obviously, that extra 12 or so percent on each, you know, across all the solar panels. Oh, yeah, we'll have to top it off. Yeah, it's got to be an exact 1 to 3 ratio or it won't run or it won't make steel. Um, So, but we have plenty. I know we have plenty of coal. I mean, we have like 6 bags of coal. And there's iron. Where did I see iron? There was like iron like right off to the side. Oh, it's over by the solar panel. That's right. I think there was iron right there, so we can go grab that real quick. If we don't have any in the bags over there, which we may have some, but I want to make up quite a bit of steel, and then we can spread it between some of the different machines. Oh yeah, and we did get our beacon up, so that's good. Since now we have a permanent one, we don't have to keep swapping the battery on. But yeah, we'll call it good for this episode, and I'll about 10-15 minutes, and I'll be back with the next episode. So 74%, sun's pretty much going down right now. And we're up to, I think we'll hit 7. We might hit 75% before. Yeah, we'll hit it before. 74.5. That's right. It rounds up. So not quite technically at 75, but it's close enough. It's counting it as 75. Yeah, so we're gaining, but we're not going to be able to expand too much before we have to put on more solar panels and stuff. Though we do have the coal backup generator as well, which we should just real quick go down and make sure it does have coal in. I don't know when it is set to run because we just downloaded the script, but you know, we must, when it gets down to a certain percentage, it will kick on. At least. All right. Yes. So we'll call this episode good. I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and restart the client, and we're going to save in a new spot. So yes, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in a few minutes. Well, actually, or if you're watching this later on, I'll see you in the next episode.